Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ami and I'm so happy that you are here today. Today we are working with some bear nails. I have been using those press-on. My nails have been not super great recently. Like once I take this stuff off I can tell how soft and like brittle they are, so I'm gonna give them a little bit of a rest and see if I can't grow them out myself. So today we are going to be cash stuffing paycheck number 3 of September. Before we get started, I do want to say that I am hosting a giveaway. It will be linked in the description and in the cards button. Also, I didn't realize how far away October 1st was when I created the giveaway. I thought that was only 2 weeks out, but I'm now realizing it was 3, which like there was no reason for me to make it so long. I apologize for that. I'm super grateful for you guys, and with that said, I will get on into this cash stuffing. This is what we should be working with, is $664, and I realize now that you can't really see that super great. Let me just take a quick sip of coffee. So I had a couple comments about my Winnie the Pooh sticker, and I did just want to let you all know that Winnie the Pooh is probably one of my most favorite things on this planet. It is like the epitome of my good childhood memories, and I see that. I will clean it up, just give me a second. Yeah, so Winnie the Pooh is really important to me, and that's why I have like so much Winnie the Pooh stuff. I almost forgot, before we start anything, we got to stuff the piggy bank. I don't know what his name is yet. I called him Mr. Pig, but I feel like that I need to maybe get a better... Oh, I could call him Piglet, right? Because the Winnie the Pooh thing, would that work? He's a little big for a piglet, but he could be like adult Piglet. But yeah, let's get him some coins. This was the coins that were floating around in my bag because, you know, it's bound to happen. Let's see what we got. Anything that's not a quarter is just going to go straight in. Alright, so I guess this was the $1.50 that I pulled out in coins in case I needed it. I'm only going to save $1 now because I have a vacuum for my car. I just need to use it instead of going to buy a vacuum from like a gas station. But yeah, I usually keep a little bit of quarters just in case. Also, when I shop for groceries, I'm going to Aldi's now, and they use like a quarter for the carts. So yeah. Alright, now that we're done with him, let's get into the cash envelopes. Correction, cash counting. I'm really bad at this. I really should not be multitasking. I've even considered possibly filming the video like silently and then doing voiceover, because I make so much mistakes and errors when I try to do multiple things at once, and there's a lot of editing that goes on behind the scenes of me cutting out parts where like I just don't use the correct words basically. So yeah, I'm interested to maybe try that out one day and see if it works for me. Alright, so this is what we should have. We should have 4 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's open this guy up. Alright, next we should have 15 fives. You know what, I'm actually going to do the rest of this silently. Y'all can see what we should have, and I'm just going to go through and count this up real quick. It's crazy to me how different the old and new 100s look. Like, that's a great thing. So we do have the correct denominations, which is good. I'm going to go through my envelopes here. And then we have my other envelopes that I didn't stuff last week, so I didn't like put them in my wallet. And if I remember correctly, I'm not stuffing them again. And we have some leftover money. This, I happen to know, is from the food envelope, and this money is going into chipping in to get my boyfriend a tablet. Right now I'm saving up for that. Okay, and then here we have like the receipts. And these receipts haven't been scanned into my Fetch Rewards yet. If you want to join Fetch Rewards, you basically scan in your receipts, you get points, and those points turn into gift cards. You can even get like a Visa gift card if you'd like. So if you want to sign up and get some extra points for signing up, use my link down below and just start scanning your receipt. Doesn't matter how much you spend, just matters that you have a receipt. We have this here. This can go away. Oh, and then I have like little notes on the back, so $5 is going to end up going into Cash App. Okay, so we're gonna go over my income a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I wrote down the amounts that I made with the driving services, and what I'm gonna actually do now is take my Mercari and Poshmark sale profits and do that once a month. At the very end of the month, that money will be lump summed, piled together, and I'm just going to do one paycheck where there's a lot of income. It'll be more exciting to see how much the number grows every single month, since I am turning this part of my income into more of a business. So yeah, and then other, so I had $30 cash back from Ibotta, which again, if you want to join, it's a cashback service. You buy your stuff and then you scan your receipt. That one is more like individual item based to get points. So I had $30 and I deposited that into my account, so that is where we're at. These are the tax amounts. I just rounded it down. If you guys want to know why, I will make a video on that. Just let me know down below. Just be like, yeah, I'd like to see how you do your taxes kind of thing. And then we have, you know, everything that we're counting, and I even wrote little notes for myself because I forget things. Okay, I do have one note though that is void right now. I am going to count my credit cards with you guys. I'm going to start doing that and writing down the totals, so there's that. We also are going to be implementing a challenge. So how it's going to work, instead of putting in real cash from my driving money, I am going to put in fake bills to this envelope, and then when that one paycheck hits that has the money from Poshmark and Mercari, I'm going to basically swap the bills for real cash. So that's what the challenge is going to be, and I'm really excited to show you guys it. Also, can we just appreciate this number right here? Like, did you, like, I just I worked so hard last week to get that number as high as possible, and I'm really proud of myself. I usually do not make that much, and even though 195 of it is going away because of taxes, I'm still really proud of that number and the fact that like I did that. I made that money. Like, I worked my butt off and I made that, so yeah, really proud of myself. Let's get on into the wallet envelopes. So once again, like I said, I'm not really stuffing, and I will change this. It was supposed to match like the color of each category, but obviously y'all can't see what's happening here, so I will change that next week. And all of these ones, again, are not getting stuffed. Okay, this video is definitely getting longer than I would like it to be. I apologize. But yeah, let's get into this part. Groceries is going to be getting 20. I think I wanted this to be in a 20. It's possible I wanted different bills, so I'll just leave these out and see at the end if I have the bigger bills that I wanted. And then gas, I'm pretty sure I did 2 10s and 2 5s. Which again, we'll just swap it out at the end if that's not actually the case. And that is all that wallet is getting. We do have my 2 debt payments, and also if you see ants, I left some like sour strip belts out on my desk one night. Like literally one night was all it took for there to be swarms of sugar ants. We don't have a sugar ant problem in our apartment, and that's all it took. I was blown away. Okay, so the total for these is 20 and 30, and none of these got stuffed and has nothing in them, so we have a total of $50. Going into debt, Samsung and PNC, we are going to be stuffing one of my binders with those ones, but we do have my Amazon and my Chase credit card, which are both going to be getting $25 each. And what I used to do is just deposit the money every single like paycheck basically, but that left it to where I was not sure if I actually paid them off like enough or anything like that. So what I am gonna do now is just hold off until like a couple days before they are due, and that way I can make sure that I'm stuffing them enough. So right now those are the totals that we have for these 2 credit cards, and I used to carry these around with me because I would use them for like if I wanted to get coffee, I would use my credit card and then I'd take cash out of my coffee envelope and put it into either one. Because I'm not giving myself spending money right now, I feel no need to do that. So I'm gonna leave these at home just for safety reasons and lock them up. These 2 will still go into my wallet. Right. We've got this binder here. This I did change up a little bit. It was running out of space, so I did change it up and you will see that. I am going to change the color because I do like having the color of the darker ones match. So we have bills / utilities, which is going to be getting $20. And I am using all cash for this month, and I'm going to exchange the cash out at the end of the month. We're just trying it out for right now because I know cash is not necessarily safer. So utilities, we've got 2, 4, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62. So one thing that I also wanted to share with you guys is I actually don't have to save up for rent for the next month. After this paycheck, I actually don't have anything else to owe. So my roommates and I each put in an extra $50 a month so that by the end of our lease, we would have a month free of rent, essentially. So I owe like $500 and some change, and then after that, we don't have to owe anything. That's really exciting. All of that money is probably going to go into my moving. I'm probably going to pretend that I still have rent and, you know, save up for my move. So right now rent is getting 200. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 5. If you see fake bills anywhere, then yes, they are fake bills. That money is just in the bank. For whatever reason, they're all going to be a little different. But insurance is getting $30. I pay this once every 6 months. Okay, insurance, we now have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I will forget that that's 100, so we're setting it down. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 50, 55, 60. So 200, right? 260. So this is my religious donation. It's getting $10. We got 20. We're gonna pop back over to my debt over here, and we have my Samsung and PNC, which are both getting put into this envelope. I made a little cheat sheet here. So this is my PNC payment, and the green one is my Samsung payment. And I did just put in my Samsung payment, which was, I believe, $16. So let's set that to the side, and now we're going to add in $5 for each, so 5s. So now we have 2, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. And I just realized that, wait, that doesn't actually work because they are combined. So what I'm going to do is just, this is probably cheating, but we're just going to do that. Because they're both coming out of the same account, I just have to make sure that I have enough for both of them. I am kind of saving more than what's needed to make the payments, so I'll have that extra amount there. Now we're going down to business. So we got $5 getting put into it right now, so we have 50, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9. And I do have a payment coming up for one of my closet organizers, so this money will be used up. Okay, and then taxes is getting $195. And I told y'all that it would be accurate. We got 100 and 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5. Alright, so we got 50, we got 20s. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of organizing for this one. 20s, these are all 20s. 5, 1, 5, 2. Alright, this one definitely needs a bill exchange because this is ridiculous. Okay, so that's a $500. Don't laugh at me. I know it looks bad. It's a work in progress. Okay, it's a work in progress. Don't laugh at me. So we got 500, 600, 700. I'm just gonna, for right now we got a 7. 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Does that mean? Yeah, oh my gosh. 2, 4, 6, 8. 80, 90. No way. That's nuts, bro. That's nuts. That's also not right. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $1,008? I think. Holy moly macaroni. That's a lot of money. Gosh, could you imagine if taxes were a thing? I mean, like, obviously that probably wouldn't actually be a good idea, but sometimes I feel like I wish it was less. Slash, I always feel like that. Okay, so I made this cute little savings challenge that has pigs. How adorable is this? Once it opens. So this is the $5 to $15 savings challenge. For 25 weeks, I'm going to be putting away at least $5 to $15. So there's nothing more than $15 a week. I did that on purpose. I know it's not that much for a savings challenge, but when you're working with low income, anything is something, and this was feasible for me for right now. So I'm going to choose my selection tool and just grab a random pig and pull him out of the way. So this week is going to be $14. So like I said, we're going to be doing fake bills, and then at the end of the month when I get a large lump sum amount of money from the Mercari and Poshmark, I am going to exchange whatever's in this challenge envelope with real bills. So for right now, it's getting $14, and this isn't a category on my tracker either. I gotta work on that, but yeah, for right now, there's no category for it. And that is all that we have for this binder. On to this one, we moved my expenses over to this here. So my boyfriend, his nickname is Panda, he's getting $10, and I will break this up and put some of it into his tablet fund, but for right now, his envelope has $20. So medical is getting $30. I have another therapy appointment next week, so I'm trying to stuff this pretty heavily so that I can make sure that I can afford that. Even though my mom's paying for half of it, it's still, you know, a decent chunk of money. 2, 4, 6, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 79, which is perfect because that's enough for the appointment. And then I think I need to save up some for my ADHD medication. I think it's about that time to get a refill. But part of having ADHD is I actually have no clue when it's ready to get a refill. So, so home is getting $5, and there's nothing in there right now. I haven't opened these envelopes in so long; they're like not opening properly. And then travel is also getting $5, so that's exciting. I still haven't found an apartment, and none of the complexes are emailing or calling me back, which is really scary because I have like a little less than 2 months to move, so it really should be around that time that they should start putting listings up, and I'm just really nervous because what if I can't get a place in time? So I might have to go up there and visit so that I can actually like go to their doors and be like, hey, you didn't answer your phone. So the tablet fund. So right now I'm trying to save up to buy my boyfriend a tablet. Not fully on me, he's also pitching in, but someone was really kind and gave us $5. If you would also like to contribute to the fund, I will have my Cash App down below. Obviously, don't feel obligated to do that. Definitely not. But I am so extremely grateful if you could. And someone gave $5, so we're putting that in here. And I am going to be putting like money into it as well through my Panda envelope because it is for my boyfriend. His laptop was stolen, as well as like a bunch of other stuff, but the most important thing to both of us right now is getting the tablet so that we can start FaceTiming again. We could use our phones, but it's kind of difficult to. And then in future weeks I plan on saving, like making even more so that I can fill this up really quickly. Moving on into my sinking funds, and we're starting with just in case, which is like 2 months worth of bills. It's getting $6. 5, 6. So right now it has 2, 4, 6, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Okay, and then my emergency fund is also getting $6. That Ibotta $30 really came in clutch because that's the only reason why I'm able to stuff these right now. Alright, so 2, $30, 35, 36. My car is getting $20, so this is probably where I was supposed to swap out food, which I put a 20 in for 2 10s, and this 20 is going into car maintenance. Because I use my car for work now, I'm trying to make sure that I'm properly stuffing this envelope as much as possible. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, $90. I changed the oil, so I did dip into this between my last 2 stuffings, and other is getting $6. So now we have 26. And I'm realizing right now that I'm missing a $5 bill. I know where it is. I'm gonna go find it real quick. Basically, when I stuffed my business, I used a real $5 bill, and I was supposed to use a fake one to represent the fact that $5 was going into Cash App online and not in cash in my envelopes. So let me go grab that. So now we have 5 and 6 going into my move. which now has 36. And annual, I believe, just has $5. Oh, $25. Nice. Okay, so that's all that we got for the envelopes. Let's clean up and do totals. Oh wait, I forgot. I completely forgot. Go back here to this one. So the $3 that I had rollover is going into tablet. Nice. So I wanted to say the $5 came from Miranda. Thank you, Miranda. You have no idea how grateful I am. That was so unbelievably sweet and unnecessary, but so kind. Alright, this video is definitely getting longer than I was hoping it to be, but we got 62 plus 500, 260, and we are going to speed up this process. Thank you all once again for joining me today for today's cash stuffing video. My battery is about to die, so I should wrap this up quickly. Once again, check the description for any kind of links, any referral codes. If you want to use my gas back referral codes, I have 2 that I use. I use both Gas Buddy and Get Upside, where you literally just get cash back for using gas stations, so go check those out as well. With all of that said, again, just thank you guys so much. I'm so grateful for the growth that I've seen on this channel and for all of you guys supporting me. I'm so sorry for the ants. I just seriously am. Make sure you go enter the giveaway if you haven't already. I really want to have all of my subscribers get the opportunity to get something back for following me. I'm just so grateful for you guys. And with all of that said, I will see you in the next video. Bye!